Good evening, and welcome to the Pride of the West Side Memorial High School Class of 2025 graduation ceremony. Will the audience please rise and remain standing for the presentation of colors, followed by the national anthem, Pledge of Allegiance, and invocation. The color guard is from Memorial's own honor unit with distinction Junior Army ROTC program. The color guard is under the direction of Sergeant First Class Timothy Scott. The color guard members are Cadet Major Guadalupe Herrera, Cadet Second Lieutenant Lilith Rodriguez, Cadet Sergeant Angelica Cuevas, and Cadet Sergeant Mark Rodriguez. Please join me for the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing for the invocation led by our senior class president, Araceli Saldaña.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us for this special moment where we celebrate the amazing class of 2025. Please bow your head and join me in our invocation. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for allowing us to be together this evening to celebrate the graduating class of 2025. As we prepare to embark on a new chapter of our lives, We ask for your blessing and guidance to be upon us. We ask that you fill our hearts with gratitude for the journey that has brought us to this moment, and give us the confidence to step into the future. Surround us, Lord, with hope and faith when times get tough, and remind us to never lose hope. May your hand be upon us as we pursue our dreams and aspirations. Help us stay true to ourselves, to our family, and to the community we come from. In your name we pray, amen. Thank you. Please be seated.
On behalf of our superintendent, administration, staff, and faculty of Memorial High School, we welcome you to our 2025 commencement ceremony. It is my privilege at this time to introduce our platform guests. Representing Edgewood Independent School District, Administration, Superintendent Dr. Eduardo Hernandez. Representing our Edgewood Independent School District Board, President Dr. James Hernandez. Secretary Frank Espinosa. Member Luis Gomez. Member Michael Valdez. Member Sergio Delgado Jr. Member Rudy Lopez. Representing Memorial High School, our distinguished senior class leaders. Valedictorian Michelle Sotelo Pisano. Salutatorian Emily Berones. And Class President Araceli Saldaña. With us tonight, but not on the stage, we have our Senior Administrator and Vice Principal, Sarah Stewart. We also have our Senior Counselors, Lead Counselor Teresa Fisher, Counselor Carla Eads, Counselor Renee Reyes, and Counselor Christina Dewberry. It is my privilege to introduce the top 2 scholars from the Memorial High School's class of 2025. I am pleased to introduce a truly remarkable young lady, our class of 2025 salutatorian, Emily Berones. Emily Berones is an exceptional student who has consistently demonstrated academic excellence and a commitment to service. As a member of the National Honor Society, she embodies leadership, scholarship, and character. Her dedication to challenging herself is evident through her participation in AP classes, where she has excelled, maintaining a 4.0 GPA. Emily's hard work and skills have also earned her an entrepreneurship and small business certification, highlighting her readiness for the professional world. She is one of the 25 Piper Scholars in the entire state of Texas and a recipient of the Dr. Eduardo Hernandez Complete the Dream Scholarship. She has earned approximately $300,000 in scholarships. Emily's journey after high school continues at the University of Texas in San Antonio, where she will be pursuing her passion to become a nurse anesthesiast. It is my privilege as principal of Memorial High School to certify the second highest ranking student with a grade point average of 100.89, our salutatorian for the class of 2025, Emily Giselle Berones. Dr. Hernandez, will you please rise and join Emily at the center of the stage?
Okay. Good evening, families, friends, and the Memorial High School community. It is an honor to be standing before you today and represent the class of 2025 as salutatorian. Seniors, I would like to take the time to congratulate all of you for your work that pushed you through these 4 years of high school. The countless late nights, challenging exams, teen drama, and shared experiences that have shaped who we are today. I want to express my deepest gratitude to those who have shaped me and supported me unconditionally. A mis padres, Anabel Bernal and Adán Flores, quiero darles las gracias por todo su apoyo y su amor incondicional. Sé que siempre han buscado lo mejor para mi futuro y eso lo valoro inmensamente. Valoro muchísimo su dedicación y el esfuerzo constante que han invertido en mi bienestar. Los amo con todo mi corazón y siempre estaré agradecida de tenerlos como mis padres. I would also like to thank Ms. Molina, my English teacher from junior year, who selflessly helped me refine my essays even after I was no longer her student. To Ms. Eads, my counselor, thank you for your guidance and support throughout the taxi scholarship application process. Ms. Molina and Ms. Eads, you have played a pivotal role in shaping my journey and achievements, and I'm extremely thankful to you. Throughout my high school years, I've experienced many challenges. Some of these challenges include academic pressure and self-doubt. You see, ever since I was very young, my parents always expected me to get straight A's. I wanted to make them proud, so getting anything below an A was unacceptable. I was consumed by the internal desire to always be a good student, and I questioned my every decision. From freshman year, I was focused on pursuing the business pathway. People close to me envisioned me majoring in entrepreneurship or finance in college, and honestly, I did too. Yet, in the middle of my senior year, my heart and mind changed. I decided to pursue nursing instead, a complete 180 from what I thought I would do. Although people's expectations still haunt me, making me doubt if I'm heading in the right direction, I know that I have chosen the path that's right for me. Fighting self-doubt is a tough battle, but I'm determined to prove to myself and to everyone else that I can succeed, even if it's not the path they envision for me. As we leave the stadium tonight, we will be following new paths and be faced with new doubts. But as long as we listen to our hearts and follow the paths we envision for ourselves, we will be fine. We can make all of our dreams come true. Memorial Class of 2025, I'd like to remind you that as we embark onto the next chapter in our lives, it's time to apply all the skills that we have learned throughout our high school years. Although in high school we had many people, such as counselors, teachers, and coaches who guided us along the way, we also learned to be independent, self-sufficient, and responsible. It is time to put those skills into action. Be true to yourself and your view of your future life, and you will be successful. Good luck, Class of 2025. Thank you.
Where are your parents?
They're over there, I think.
Good job. Le pedimos a los padres de Emily Verones que por favor se pongan de pie para ser reconocidos. Están en esta área por acá. Queremos agradecerles por todo lo que han hecho para apoyar a Emily a alcanzar este logro. Felicidades a ustedes y a su familia. And now I present to you our amazing valedictorian for the Memorial High School class of 2025, Michelle Sotelo Pisano. Michelle Sotelo has been active in many organizations during her 4 years at Memorial High School. She was an athlete or manager with cross country, soccer, and track. She was a member of the National Honor Society, Sociedad Honoraria Hispánica, and Life Club. She brought her intelligence and determination to do her best to each of these endeavors. As the Student Council Spirit Coordinator, Michelle used her leadership skills to help plan pep rallies and other events that brought the school and community together. Michelle participated in our early college high school program and 2 weeks ago graduated from Palo Alto College with her Associates of Arts diploma. Michelle is one of the first recipients of the Dr. Eduardo Hernandez Complete the Dream scholarships and has earned over $300,000 in scholarships for college. While all of these accomplishments are remarkable, even more important is how Michelle is known for her kind and caring heart. These characteristics will serve her well as she plans to attend the University of Incarnate Word in the fall to major in nursing with the goal of becoming a labor and delivery nurse. It is my privilege as proud principal of Memorial High School to certify the highest ranking student with a grade point average of 101.14, our valedictorian for the class of 2025, Michelle Guadalupe Pisano. Dr. Hernandez, will you please rise and join Michelle at the center of the stage?
Good evening, administration, teachers, families, friends, and of course, the class of 2020-25. It is truly an honor and a privilege to stand before you today as the valedictorian for the Memorial Class of 2025. This title is one I carry with immense gratitude, but I want to be honest with you all. It does not mean I am perfect in any way, shape, or form. Yes, my grades, my GPA, my teachers, and being part of the early college program have helped me with this achievement. But that is not the full story. The truth is, I have failed many times along the way. There were moments throughout this journey where I struggled, where I doubted myself, and when I even felt that giving up was easier than moving forward. Life brought challenges I did not expect, and the path here was not easy. But what made the difference, what helped me get through those moments, were the people that supported me, believed in me, and who were there to remind me of my many strengths when I could not see them. It was also my desire to grow, not just academically, but as a person, that kept me going. And that is something I want to share with you all today. If you will ever find yourself in a dark place, struggling to continue, please know that it is okay to ask for help. You are not alone in this journey. There are people who will walk beside you, who will cheer you on, even when you feel like you're falling behind. Life isn't easy, it's not meant to be. There will be setbacks, disappointments, and days when it feels like everything is falling apart. But please, from the bottom of my heart, I ask that you do not give up, that you continue your story. Trust me when I say it will all be worth it in the end. Let those hard times fuel your fire. Let every hardship be a stepping stone, not a barrier. Take the pain, the struggle, the moments of doubt, and use them to push yourself forward, to grow stronger, to become better. You probably heard this quote before, but it is one of my favorites, and so it is worth restating. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. It might feel far away, that light might even seem like it is dimming, but it is still there. Do not let the darkness around you make you forget its comings. Keep striving, keep growing. Let the tough times teach you, not break you. Let them shape you into someone wiser, stronger, and kinder. You have a future worth fighting for. Your dreams are valid, and your story matters. I want to say the next part of my speech in Spanish, in recognition of my parents, my family in Mexico, and all the families who have come to the United States to have a better opportunities. Me gustaría pedirles de favor si pudieran dar un gran aplauso para todos aquellos padres que vinieron a este país con sacrificio y esfuerzo, con el sueño de darles a sus hijos un mejor futuro. Gracias a su amor, su lucha y su perseverancia, nosotros estamos aquí hoy, celebrando un logro que también es suyo. Y ya por último, quisiera agradecer profundamente a mis padres por todo su trabajo, sus oraciones y su fe en mí. Gracias por nunca rendirse, por enseñarme con su ejemplo lo que significa el verdadero sacrificio. Y también quiero mandar un saludo con mucho cariño a mi familia en México. Aunque estén lejos, siempre los llevo en mi corazón. Este logro también es de ustedes. Gracias por querer mí desde la distancia. Los amo mil. I want to take a moment to take some of the most important people in my life. Lupita, Giselle, Jocelyn, Azalia, and Edith. You've been more than just friends. You've been my second family. Through every high and low, you were there. The love and support you've given me over these years is something I'll never forget. You made me laugh and stood by me when I needed it the most. Thank you for being the kindest of friends. I love you all so much, and I'll carry it with you always. To the class of 2025, it is said that your school days are the best days of your life. And it is only when you're standing at the edge of graduation that you begin to understand why. It is not just about the grades or the lessons, but the memories, the laughter in the hallways, the friendships that shape you, and the moments that feel small but mean everything. Graduating marks a new chapter full of possibilities, but it also means leaving behind a place where you grew, learned, stumbled, and found yourself. As we look back, our years at Memorial High School were filled with thousands ordinary moments that created one extraordinary experience. And I hope your life going forward is extraordinary too. Congratulations, class of 2025. This is just the beginning. Thank you.
Le pedimos a los padres de Michelle Sotelo Pisano que por favor se pongan de pie para ser reconocidos. Queremos agradecerles por todo lo que han hecho para apoyar a Michelle a alcanzar este logro. Felicidades a ustedes y a su familia y saludos a todos en Guanajuato. It is my privilege to stand here today and recognize all of the students who are celebrating this special day, a day they have been working towards for the past 13 years. Seniors, in your journey you have had the support and unconditional love of your family and friends. I would like for all the parents, families, and friends of these young men and women to please stand and be recognized. Me gustaría que todos los padres, familias y amigos de estos estudiantes que se pongan de pie para hacer reconocerlos. Let's give them a round of applause. In addition to your family and friends, you have also had the love and guidance of your teachers, counselors, administrators, and other school staff members who have worked endless hours to prepare you for life after high school. I would like for all the educators that were involved in the lives of these students to please stand and be recognized. Please join me in giving them a round of applause. I would also like to take a moment to recognize all of the family and friends here today who have served or are serving proudly in our armed forces to please stand and be recognized. Please join me in giving them a round of applause. Will all the proud Memorial alumni of the West Side of San Antonio who are here to celebrate this special moment, please stand and be recognized. Let's give them a rowdy West Side round of applause. Students, during the last 4 years, you have spent an endless number of hours working hard to successfully reach the milestone we are celebrating today. I am very proud of each and every one of you for staying committed to achieve this accomplishment. You will always hold a special place in my heart. Each of you has demonstrated incredible perseverance to reach this important milestone. While I usually end the year by sharing a quote that ties together my final thoughts, this year I felt called to do something different. Instead of words from someone famous, I want to share your stories. Stories that reflect your strength, resilience, and unwavering commitment to your goals, your ganas. Malena Villa is one such example. Throughout middle school and high school, she faced profound challenges. At one point, her brother was diagnosed with stage 3 Hodgkin's lymphoma. Her father battled colon cancer, and her grandfather's health was in decline. Eventually, her beloved grandfather, her best friend and constant source of joy, passed away. Yet, even in the darkest moments, Malena found strength in her mother, who she describes as her guiding light, balancing every burden with grace. Inspired by that strength, Malena never gave up, and she is sitting here today, ready to graduate. Jolisa Bermudez also faced incredibly difficult times. Her father, who has long battled heart disease and diabetes, suffered a stroke that left him hospitalized. Jolissa shared that during that time, it felt like her whole world was crashing down. She didn't know if things would get better, but her father encouraged her to keep going, to stay in school and keep dancing. When doctors diagnosed him 2020, they gave him just 4 years of life. Today, we are grateful that he is here, watching his daughter graduate. There are also countless stories of students whose families came to this country in search of a better life. These students learned a new language, embraced a new culture, met new people, and still managed to meet the demanding requirements of earning a high school diploma. Their determination is nothing short of inspiring. Each of your stories is a powerful reminder that perseverance leads us through even the toughest times. I hope that as you leave high school and begin the next chapter of your life, you carry these stories and your own with you. Let them remind you that you are capable of overcoming anything. Wherever life takes you, never forget where you come from, the west side of San Antonio. Take pride in our beautiful traditions and community that help shape you. May your journey be filled with love, happiness, and purpose. Above all, cherish every moment with your loved ones. Tell them you love them every chance you get, and no matter how old you are, and how old you are. And now, for my last joke of the year. My English teachers are gonna love this. I did it just for you. Here it goes. Why did the literature graduates bring a flashlight to the ceremony? I'm gonna say it again. Why did the literature graduates bring a flashlight to the ceremony? You're thinking, because they wanted to find the hidden symbolism. You get it? Flashlight, hidden symbolism? No? Wah, wah, wah. I know the English teachers are loving that. At this time, I call your attention to the list of honor graduates in the program as we recognize the outstanding achievements for the class of 2025. I will start off by recognizing our senior class officers. Please stand when I call your name. Araceli Saldaña, Class President. Iris Gonzalez, Vice President. Stacy Neira, Secretary. Malina Villa, Treasurer. Ariel Ojeda, Historian. Angel Rogel, Spirit Coordinator. Let's give our class leaders a round of applause. You may be seated. Now I will recognize our students who are ranked at the top of their class, beginning with the top 10% students. When I call your name, please stand. Please hold your applause until the entire group is standing. Emily Perones, Ryan De Leon, Jocelyn Escobar, Julian Gallardo, Guadalupe Jaime, Isabela Jaramillo, Amy Lopez, Pamela Lopez, Octavio Moreno, Tino, Azalia Puente, Angie Rogel, Cheseo Sandoval, Michelle Sotelo Pisano, Javier Villa, Malena Villa. Let's give these students a round of applause. Please be seated. Graduating summa cum laude with a GPA of 100 plus. Again, please hold your applause for the whole group. Emily Verones, Jocelyn Escobar, Guadalupe Jaime, Pamela Lopez, Octavio Moreno, Tino, Angel Rogel, Giselle Sandoval, Michelle Sotelo Pisano, Malena Villa. Let's give these students a round of applause. Please be seated. Graduating magna cum laude with a GPA of 95 to 99. Again, please hold your applause for the whole group. Rachel Nan Aquina Moala, Jacob Aranda, Ryan De Leon, Julian Flores, Lisette Galindo, Julian Gallardo, Anaís Garza, Iris González, Roberto Guerrero, Isabela Jaramillo, Amy López, Drayden Miranda, Juliana Preciado, Azalia Puente, Araceli Saldaña, Da Se, Musu, Javier Villa. Let's give these students a round of applause. Please be seated. Students graduating cum laude with a GPA of 90 to 94, please stand and be recognized. Let's give these students a round of applause. Please be seated. The memorial class of 2025 received numerous scholarships this school year, adding up to an estimated $14.5 million, the highest amount in the last 4 years. Our students will be attending numerous universities and colleges that include the University of Texas at Austin, Texas Southern University, the University of Texas at Dallas, the University of Texas in San Antonio, Texas State University, St. Mary's University, Texas A&M University in San Antonio, and Palo Alto College. I would like to recognize the following early college high school students who earned an associate's degree or who attended Palo Alto College during high school. These students completed approximately 1,491 college hours during their 4 years in high school, saving our families an estimated $679,800 in college tuition. Please hold your applause for the whole group. Jocelyn Escobar, Lisette Galindo, Nathan Gagnon, Julian Gallardo, Annalise Gonzalez, Daniel Gonzalez, Edith Gonzalez, Nicolás Hernández, Guadalupe Jaime, Isabela Jaramillo, Brian Martinez, Elijah McIlvain, Drayden Miranda, Octavio Moreno, Tino, Lady Patino Castro, Azalia Puente, Jaylin Ramirez, Valerie Ramirez, Angie Rogel, Giselle Sandoval, Da Se, Michelle Sotelo Pisano, Lawrence Briggs, Javier Villa, Malena Villa. Let's give these students a round of applause. Thank you. Please be seated. This year we had approximately 45 students who earned more than $100,000 in scholarship totals. The following students earned more than $500,000 in scholarships. Lady Patino Castro earned $585,132. Edith Gonzalez with $816,248. And Isabela Jaramillo with $860,396. Will all of our students who earned more than $100,000 in scholarships please stand and be recognized? Let's give these students a round of applause. Please be seated. We would like the members of the National Honor Society and Student Council to please stand and be recognized. Let's give these students a round of applause. Please be seated. I would like to recognize all of the students who earned a Career Pathway certification in one of the following areas: Patient Care Technician, Phlebotomy Technician, Education Aid 1, Entrepreneurship and Small Business, Culinary Serve Safe Food Protection Manager, and Food and Safety and Science. Would these students please stand? Let's give these students a round of applause. Please be seated. I would like for all the students who earned a bi-literacy performance acknowledgement to please stand and be recognized. Let's give them a round of applause. Please be seated. We would now like to recognize the students who will be joining our country's armed forces. Please stand as I call your name. Joining the United States Army, Nevin Cano, Ethan Favela, Jose Hernandez, and Fawad Shinwari. Joining the United States Marine Corps, Sarah Gonzalez, Jonathan Martinez, and Nicolas Ochoa. Araceli Ramos will be joining the United States Navy. And joining the United States Air Force, Lisette Galindo. Let's give these students a round of applause. Please be seated. Throughout your 4 years at Memorial High School, many of you have participated in clubs and school organizations. Today, I would like to recognize seniors who received top honors as they represented our Memorial community. I will start off by highlighting our band students who have been a part of our award-winning Memorial Minutemen Band. This year's seniors were 4-year members of the Memorial High School Band program, where they helped achieve numerous UIL Superior First Divisions in marching, concert, sight reading, and solo and ensemble. This year, our seniors continued our band's tradition of success by participating in numerous marching events that included several first place trophies in the United States Band's marching competitions. Consequently, twice advancing to the finals competition at the Ludwig Musser Classic and at the Central Texas State Championships. Additionally, seniors Stephanie Martinez and Daniel Gonzalez earned top chairs in the all-region band auditions and advanced to the all-area auditions that took place at Calallen High School. Also bringing high honors to our Memorial High School were our indoor competitive units. The Memorial High School Insurgents Percussion competed at the TECA State Percussion Championships, and the Memorial High School Freedom Color Guard also advanced at the TECA State Color Guard Championships. The culmination of this year was the performance of the Memorial High School Jazz Band, receiving a Superior 1 rating and earning straight ones from all 3 judges at the St. Mary's Jazz Festival. Will all of our senior band and color guard members please stand and be recognized? Let's give them a round of applause. Please be seated. This year we graduate a group of athletes who have represented our community with pride throughout the last 4 years. Today we have graduates that contributed to the success of our amazing soccer team. These players were a part of our teams who were by-district champions and made it to the area finals team last school year and this school year. The following players also earned All-State Academic Team DASE, Union Win, Andres Padilla, Santos Melendez, and Bar Ray. We also have graduates who have competed at the highest levels in powerlifting. DASE and Nathan Gagnon, who competed at the state championships. And Zaira Torres and Lizette Galindo made it to the regional tournament this school year. Lawrence Briggs represented our Minutemen with pride throughout this year's golf season, reaching the regional golf tournament. Our tennis team graduates also experienced success during their 4 years at Memorial. Tino No and Union Win were part of our district championship during their freshman year. Marisa Sanchez was on the doubles team that won first place at the Beeville tournament. Marisa and Pamela Lopez also won the Lanier tennis tournament in girls double. Ball Ray was on the doubles team that won first place in the Jordanton tennis tournament. The following athletes earned individual athletic recognitions. Nevin Cano was first team all-district in football and basketball. Francisco Ontiveros and Richard Ramirez were first-time all-district in football. Ariel Ojeda was first team all-district in basketball. Will all the graduates who I just recognized for their athletic career please stand and be recognized? Let's recognize all of our Minutemen. Please be seated. As you heard, we have great students at Memorial High School. Please join me one more time in recognizing all of our seniors who are sitting here today for all of their accomplishments. Dr. Eduardo Hernandez, Superintendent of Edgewood ISD, will you please stand? Will the graduation candidates of the Memorial High School class of 2025 please stand? Dr. Eduardo Hernandez and members of the Edgewood School Board, as the proud principal of the Memorial High School, I hereby certify that the candidates for graduation standing before me have fulfilled the requirements for graduation as prescribed by the Texas Education Agency and the Edgewood Independent School District. I recommend that they receive their diplomas at this time.
Good evening, everyone. Buenas noches. Edgewood School Board, parents, and community members, by the authority vested in me as Superintendent of Education by the Edgewood Independent School District, and upon assurance by Miguel Elizondo, Principal of Memorial High School, that the candidates for graduation have met the requirements for graduation as prescribed by the Texas Education Agency and the Edgewood Independent School District, I hereby accept his recommendation. Thank you, Mr. Elizondo.
Thank you, Dr. Hernandez. Class of 2025, please be seated. The presentation of diplomas for our graduates will be announced by Mr. Robert J. Certuche. Would all presenters please take their positions in preparation for the awarding of diplomas? Class of 2025, will the first row please stand?
Acknowledging this group of graduates will be School Board President and Place 1 member Dr. James Hernandez. Attending the University of the Incarnate Word, the class of 2025 Valedictorian, Michelle Guadalupe Sotelo Pisano. Attending the University of Texas at San Antonio, the class of 2025 Salutatorian, Emily Isel Berones. Attending the University of the Incarnate Word, graduating the top 10%, Giselle Sandoval. Attending the University of the Incarnate Word, graduating the top 10%, senior class treasurer, Malena Ann Villa. Attending the University of Texas at San Antonio, graduating the top 10%, Octavio de Jesus Moreno. Attending the University of Texas at San Antonio, graduating in the top 10%, T. No. Attending Texas A&M San Antonio, graduating in the top 10%, Jocelyn Escobar. Attending the University of the Incarnate Word, graduating in the top 10%, Guadalupe Jaime Nava. Attending St. Mary's University, graduating in the top 10%, Pamela Lopez. Attending St. Mary's University, graduating in the top 10%, Senior Class Spirit Coordinator, Angie Rohel. Attending Palo Alto College, graduating in the top 10%, Ryan Christopher De Leon. Attending Texas State University, graduating in the top 10%, Azalia Denise Puente. Attending St. Mary's University, graduating in the top 10%, Julian Juan Gallardo. Attending the University of Texas at San Antonio, graduating in the top 10%, Amy Jo Lopez. Attending the University of Texas at Austin, graduating in the top 10%, Isabella Angelica Jaramillo. Attending the University of Texas at San Antonio, graduating in the top 10%, Javier Emmanuel Villa. Attending St. Philip's College, Justin Jordan Aguilar. Attending Palo Alto College, Renato Davila Aguinaga. Entering the workforce, Sadie Rianne Aguirre. Attending St. Philip's College, Rachel Nan, Latai, Lahela Akina Moala. Attending Northwest Vista College, Sophia Janet Alvarez. Attending San Antonio College, Fabian Daniel Amador. Attending St. Philip's College, Carlos Antunes. Attending the Burleson School for Innovation and Education, Jacob Aranda. Entering the workforce, Felix Alejandro Ariano Carrillo. Attending Palo Alto College, Karina Arias. Attending Palo Alto College, Cecily Giselle Armandariz. Attending Northwest Vista College, Julissa Isabella Bermudez. Attending Palo Alto College, J. Manuel Borrego. Attending the Burleson School for Innovation and Education, Christian Isaias Poteo. Attending San Antonio College, Kendra Jane Campos. Acknowledging this group of graduates will be School Board Secretary and Place 2 member Frank Espinosa. Enlisting in the U.S. Army, Nevin Dwayne Cano. Attending St. Philip's College, Lizette Marie Cáceres. Attending Texas A&M San Antonio, Dana Marie Cavazos. Entering the workforce, Nathan John Cavender. Attending St. Philip's College, Areli Chavez. Attending St. Mary's University, Fernanda Gisela Chavez Padilla. Attending Palo Alto College, Jorge Alberto Cisneros. Attending Palo Alto College, Brianna Lucero Contreras. Jocelyn Corona Fuentes. Attending St. Philip's College, Genesis Marie Cruz. Attending Texas A&M in San Antonio, Jose Noman Cruz Jr. Entering the workforce, Melanie Cuellar. Attending Palo Alto College, Melissa Cuellar. Attending Palo Alto College, Paul Anthony Dana. Attending Palo Alto College, Natalie Nadia Del Toro. Attending the University of the Incarnate Word, Jaime Delgado Jr. Entering the workforce, Jesus Emilio Delgado Esquivel. Attending Palo Alto College, Rosalind Diaz Rodriguez. Attending Palo Alto College, Kenneth Sebastian Duran. Attending South Texas Vocational Tech, Rodrigo Escorcia Jr. Attending San Antonio College, Gire Jocelyn Espinosa. Attending Texas A&M San Antonio, Alexander Fidel Estrada. Attending St. Philip's College, Alexavier Paul Estrada. Enlisting in the U.S. Army, Ethan Ryan Fabella. Julian Anthony Flores. Attending Texas A&M San Antonio, Nathan Alexander Gagnon. Enlisting in the United States Air Force, Lizette Divine Galindo. Attending Texas A&M San Antonio, Nathan Devon Gallegos. Attending San Antonio College, Angelina Jacqueline Garcia. Attending St. Philip's College, Cassandra V. Garcia. Attending San Antonio College, Eva Garcia. Acknowledging this group of graduates will be Place 3 member Luis Gomez. Attending San Antonio College, Javen Alexander Garcia. Attending the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, Matthew Jacob Garcia. Attending St. Philip's College, Reba Leanne Garcia. Attending the University of Texas at San Antonio, Anais Garza. Attending St. Philip's College, Jesus Eduardo Garza. Entering the workforce, Michael Gill Jr. Attending St. Philip's College, Yvette Moriah Godinez. Attending St. Philip's College, Antoine J. Gomez. Attending of Our Lady of the Lake University, Juan de Dios Gomez. Enlisting in the U.S. Marine Corps, Sarah Elizabeth Gonzalez. Attending the University of Attending San Antonio College, Criselda Guajardo Rios. Attending San Antonio College, Griselda Guajardo Rios. Attending Northeast Lakeview College, Miguel Maciet Guerrero Jr. Attending San Antonio College, Roberto Ivan Guerrero. Attending Texas Southern University, Alondra Monique Hardiman. Enlisting in the U.S. Army, Jose Enrique Hernandez Jr. Attending the University of Texas at San Antonio, Nicholas Peña Hernandez. Attending Lone Star College, Sebastian Alejandro Hernandez. Attending San Antonio College, Alvin Jose Ibarra. Attending St. Philip's College, Humberto Jaquez. Attending St. Philip's College, Lexi Lara. Attending St. Mary's University, Christian Alexander Limon. Attending St. Philip's College, Giovanni Henry Lopez. Acknowledging this group of graduates will be Place 6 board member, Michael Valdez. Attending San Antonio College, Naomi Anaí Lopez. Attending the University of Texas at San Antonio, Rebecca Giselle Lopez. Attending the University of Texas at San Antonio, Alexis Lozano. Attending Palo Alto College, Shule Adamaris Macias. Attending Palo Alto College, Samantha Mares. Attending Northwest Vista College, Armando Martinez. Attending the University of the Incarnate Word, Brian Eduardo Martinez. Attending Palo Alto College, Brianna Martinez. Attending San Antonio College, Felipe Alejandro Martinez Jr. Enlisting in the U.S. Marine Corps, Jonathan Martinez. Attending San Antonio College, Julissa Martinez. Attending San Antonio College, Maya Jade Martinez. Attending Palo Alto College, Pedro Contreras Martinez. Attending Fadum Barber School, Rocky J. Martinez. Attending San Antonio College, Zethany Lorraine Martinez. Attending St. Philip's College, Kalisha Jeris Martinez Santiago. Attending St. Philip's College, Melanie del Carmen Mata. Attending the University of the Incarnate Word, Elijah David Malcovane. Entering the workforce, Ray Alexander Medrano. Attending San Antonio College, Day May. Attending St. Philip's College, Santos James Melendez. Entering the workforce, Ray David Menchaca. Attending Northwest Vista College, Xavier Malachi Mendez. Entering the workforce, Cesar Steven Mendoza. Attending the University of Texas at San Antonio, Drayden Miranda. Attending San Antonio College, Bibi Akila Muhammad Ajan. Attending San Antonio College, Dalia Maria Morales. Attending Palo Alto College, Nicasio Juan Morales. Attending St. Philip's College, Jonathan Ezequiel Moreno. Ismarai Mosili Mosqueda. Attending San Antonio College, Geraldine Araceli Munoz. Attending Palo Alto College, Jesse Anthony Nava. Acknowledging this group of graduates will be Place 7 board member, Sergio Delgado, Jr. Attending St. Mary's University, Senior Class Secretary, Stacy Belinda Neria. Enlisting in the U.S. Marine Corps, Nicholas Blas Ochoa. Attending the University of Texas at San Antonio, Senior Class Historian, Ariel Maxine Ojeda. Entering the workforce, Francisco Javier Ontiveros, Jr. Entering the workforce, Priscila Yamileth Ortega Iglesias. Entering the workforce, Richard Ethan Ortiz. Attending Palo Alto College, Andres Padilla. Attending San Antonio College, Naomi Reina Padilla. Entering the workforce, Manuel Alfredo Paredes Perez. Attending the University of Texas at San Antonio, Lady Guadalupe Patino Castro. Attending San Antonio College, Michelle Nicole Pelayo. Attending the Burleson School for Innovation and Education, Kathy E. Peña. Attending St. Philip's College, Daniel Ray Perez Jr. Attending Northwest Vista College, Nadia Elizabeth Perez. Maria Fernanda Perez Chavez. Attending Texas A&M San Antonio, Juliana Eletze Prisado. Attending the University of Texas at San Antonio, Brian Nathaniel Ramirez. Enlisting in the U.S. Air Force, Jaylyn Elizabeth Ramirez. Attending Texas A&M San Antonio, Richard Ramirez III. Attending the University of Texas at San Antonio, Valerie Ramirez. Enlisting in the U.S. Navy, Araceli Monique Ramos. Attending San Antonio College, Zayan Danielle Reedus. Attending St. Philip's College, Angel Gerardo Recio. Ba Re. Attending San Antonio College, Irma Valeria Reyes. Attending St. Philip's College, Manuel Abran Reyes. Attending Palo Alto College, Zoe Robles. Acknowledging this group of graduates will be Place 5 board member Rudy Lopez. Entering the workforce, John Joe Rocha. Entering the workforce, Miguel Rocha Jr. Attending Palo Alto College, Jose Antonio Rodriguez Correa. Attending Palo Alto College, Abel Giovanni Romero. Attending Texas A&M San Antonio, Alexandra Romero Garay. Attending St. Philip's College, Ariano Romo. Attending St. Philip's College, Chris Rosales. Attending St. Philip's College, Alice Marie Salas. Entering the workforce, Cristobal Antonio Salas Nieto. Attending Northwest Vista College, Jolene Lynn Samudia. Attending San Antonio College, Marissa Anaí Sanchez. Attending St. Philip's College, Elmelise Santini. Attending Heartland Christian College, Da Luce. Entering the workforce, Jonathan Eluidi Serna Hernandez. Entering in the U.S. Army, Fawad Shinwari. Attending Northwest Vista College, Annalisa Lexi Marie Silva. Attending San Antonio College, Etha Mu So. Attending Palo Alto College, Oralia Hazel Solis. Attending Texas A&M San Antonio, Jure C. Jovelli Sosa Sanchez. Attending the University of Texas at Dallas, Lauren Victoria Spriggs. Entering the workforce, Mu E Su. Attending San Antonio College, Patrick Tristan Ramon Terrazas. Attending San Antonio College, Linda Desiree Torres. Attending San Antonio College, Sarari Helena Torres. Attending Palo Alto College, Eileen Tovar. Attending San Antonio College, Axel David Valle Viraril. Attending Aveda Institute, Estrella Elizabeth Vega Quiteres. Attending St. Philip's College, Giovanni Angel Vela. Attending San Antonio College, Adrian Anthony Velis Hernandez. Attending Collin College, Sophia Lynn Wasson. Attending Palo Alto College, Union Win. Attending St. Philip's College, Senior Class President, Araceli Giselle Saldana.
Let's give one more round of applause to the pride of the West Side, our memorial class of 2025. Woo! I'm gonna go off script for the first time ever, and I just want to thank you for making this a special class. I have my pockets full of ducks, so thank you. I now introduce to you our senior class president, Araceli Saldaña, who will share a few words with our graduates and will lead you in the turning of the tassel.
Graduates, this is it. We finally did it. I feel excited and optimistic for what God has planned for each one of us. I would first like to dedicate this beautiful moment to God because without Him, none of this would be possible. As I stand here today as your class president and on behalf of the class officers, I am forever grateful to have had the privilege to represent the class of 2025. In the last few years, we gained knowledge, built strong friendships, and made special memories that will remain with us for the rest of our lives. On a personal note, I would like to thank my parents for supporting me and supporting the senior class. They spent time and money helping me reach my goals. I owe many of my blessings and successes to you because of the sacrifices that you've made for me. Mom and Dad, you were always tough on me, but it was for a reason. You knew that by pushing me, you would help me become the best version of myself. So thank you, Mom and Dad. Los quiero mucho. To my tennis coach, Coach Arevalo, during my time off and on the court, you have taught me to always stay positive and never lose hope because we can always come back on top when losing. This is a message I will carry with me always. To our Edgewood teachers that have taught us from pre-K through 12th grade, thank you. You are the reason why we are all here celebrating tonight. Finally, I want to thank the class of 2025 for their support and participation in senior events. Without you, we wouldn't have been able to have a successful prom, faculty versus student games, senior breakfast, and luncheons. To our sponsor, Ms. B, you are amazing. The thought and dedication you put into our senior year made it successful. The love that you carry for all your students is truly a blessing. Ms. B, you will forever be the best sponsor. Thank you from the entire class of 2025. Class of 2025, will you please rise? Seniors, I hope you always remain aware of your roots, proud of your class, and grateful for your time as a memorial Miniman. Now, seniors, please place your right hand on your tassel. Seniors, now graduates, congratulations! Okay. Class of 2025, please remain standing and join me in our school song for one last time.
Congratulations to the class of 2025. At this time, please be seated to enjoy the special closing celebration.
I always knew this day would come. We'd be standing one by one with our future in our hands. So many dreams, so many plans. I always knew after all these years there'd be laughter, there'd be tears, but never thought I'd walk away with so much joy, but so much pain. And it's so hard to say goodbye, but yesterday's gone. We gotta keep moving on. I'm so thankful for the moment. So glad I got to know you. The times that we had, I'll keep like a photograph and hold you in my heart forever. I'll always remember you. Another chapter in the book. Can't go back, but you can look. And there we are on every page. Memories I'll always save. Up ahead, only open doors. Who knows what we're heading towards? I wish you love, I wish you love. For you the world just opens up. But it's so hard to say goodbye. Yesterday's gone. We gotta keep moving on. I'm so thankful for the moment. So glad I got to know you. The times that we had, I'll keep like a photograph and hold you in my heart forever. I'll always remember you. Every day that we had, all the good, all the bad, I'll keep them here inside. All the times that we shared, every place, everywhere, you touched my life. Yeah, one day we'll look back, we'll smile and we'll laugh, but right now we just cry. 'Cause it's so hard to say goodbye. Yesterday's gone, we gotta keep moving on. I'm so thankful for the moment. So glad I got to know you. The times that we had, I'll keep like a photograph and hold you in my heart forever. I'll always remember you. I'll always remember. I'll always remember you.
Won't you come see about me? I'll be alone, dancing, you know it, baby. Tell me your troubles and doubts, giving me everything inside and out. And love strange, so real in the dark. Think of the tender things that we were working on. Slow change may pull us apart.
Let's all join together and give one more loud and proud applause to these amazing young men and women. We want to thank everyone who came out today to celebrate this milestone with our class of 2025 Minutemen. It is now time to celebrate our graduates con una carne asada, unos frijolitos y unas cumbias, unas norteñas. This concludes our class of 2025 graduation. We ask that all parents, friends, and family meet the graduates outside the stadium. Class of 2025 graduates, please stand and follow me in the recessional. Have a great evening, everyone, and go Minutemen!